Hey, future doctors! Welcome back to the White Coat Project, your go-to channel for turning complex medical concepts into crystal clear understanding. Today, we're diving deep, literally, into the GI tract. We're going to follow that bite of pasta bolognese from the moment it enters your mouth until, well, it leaves your body. Stick around because we're covering every twist and turn, from the stomach's secret weaponry to the hidden powers of the pancreas, and everything in between. All right, med students, brace yourselves, because today we're not just studying, we're feasting. Now, take a look at this delicious plate of spaghetti bolognese. I know, it looks incredible, right? But before you dive in with your fork, let's break down what's really happening when you eat this mouth-watering meal. We're talking carbs, proteins, fats, how your body takes this comfort food and turns it into fuel, nutrients, and, well, eventually waste. Stick around because we're about to turn this culinary delight into a digestive deep dive. It all starts in the mouth, where your teeth, tongue, and saliva team up to break down food. Salivary amylase kicks off carb digestion right here. Once you've chewed it up, your tongue pushes the food into the pharynx, and down it goes through the esophagus, thanks to rhythmic contractions called peristalsis. And just like that, we've arrived at the stomach. Welcome to the stomach. This organ has three main parts: the cardia, fundus, and pylorus. The cardia is our entry point, where the lower esophageal sphincter guards against acid reflux. Once food's in, it moves into the fundus, the stomach's storage area. Here, food is mixed with gastric juices containing hydrochloric acid and pepsin, breaking down proteins into smaller peptides. Finally, the pylorus, the stomach's exit strategy. This part ensures food is broken down enough before it enters the small intestine. The pyloric sphincter regulates this release, sending the chyme into the next phase of digestion. Now, let's hit the small intestine. It's divided into three parts: the duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. The duodenum is where the magic really happens. Here, the chyme is mixed with bile from the liver and gallbladder, perfect for breaking down fats. But the real MVP here is the pancreas. The pancreas does double duty. It's both an endocrine and exocrine gland. On the endocrine side, it releases insulin and glucagon into the bloodstream to regulate blood sugar. But its exocrine role is to produce enzymes like trypsin, amylase, and lipase, which help digest proteins, carbs, and fats in the small intestine. The enzymes are secreted into the duodenum to make sure all nutrients are broken down and ready for absorption. Next up, the jejunum and ileum. These parts are absorption central. Here, nutrients get absorbed into the bloodstream, thanks to millions of villi and microvilli that increase the surface area. Once the nutrients are absorbed, the leftovers move into the large intestine. The large intestine has three main parts: the cecum, colon, and rectum. The cecum is the entry point, where the small intestine meets the large intestine. Then the colon steps in. It's like your body's recycling center, absorbing water and electrolytes, and turning what's left into solid waste. Finally, the rectum stores this waste until it's time to hit the exit. And that brings us to the end of our journey. What started as a delicious bite has now completed its tour of the GI tract. From the cardia to the rectum, your body's digestive system is a marvel of efficiency and coordination. And that's a wrap on today's deep dive into GI physiology. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more med school survival tips. Drop any questions in the comments below. We're here to help you ace that next exam. Until next time, keep those neurons firing and that knowledge flowing.